Hi everyone, Louise here from gypsyrosedivination.com. Hello, welcome to everybody. If you've never seen me before, nice to meet you, and welcome back if you I'm going to say reenacted. That sounds like I'm doing a battle. If you've interacted with me before, I think that Spirit are going to play with me to give me weird words. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I like to do different things to keep people interested. I got my postcards. I like to work with postcards because it's an alternative to Oracle, because you can see it. I think you can see some quite interesting things in them. Today, this may appeal to people that like art. I'm working with Monet, the painter, impressionist painter. So Monet postcards. So they may be a bit tricky to see, but I'll describe what's on the card. So yeah, if you like Monet, this may appeal to you today. It kind of reminds me of like a bit of, if you've heard of encaustic art and that type of thing. It's quite impressionistic and hazy, and probably feeling a bit hazy myself today. So anyway, well, I've got my charms, I've got my mediumship cards. Hello, Michelle. Michelle Olivier, you're an artist. I'm going to connect with you first, if that's okay, Michelle. Would you like a reading, Michelle? Let me, the artist, let me get you a card, as I think you may appreciate this today, Michelle. Michelle Olivier. Right, Michelle, if you're still there, I'll show you this now. So it's a lady, a very nice, posh-looking lady. She's sitting in a meadow. There's the village or the towns in the background, and I think she's reading a book. So this is representing you at the moment, Michelle. So Michelle, so would you understand? You'd absolutely okay. Would you understand, Michelle, that you I don't know if you do like reading, or you are, I feel you're quite an intelligent lady, Michelle, and if you're not studying or reading, I really, it's a bit hard to see, but it does look like she might be reading a book. But I do sense from this that if you're not an avid reader, that you study or something like that. We can also, I'm picking up on something about either you are an open book or you're a closed book. There's something about books opening the book, because a book in symbolism can be secrets. So would you understand that you're delving into something? It's like she's gone away from the town or the village to have some me time. So I feel that could be important for you right now. There's a bit of yellow on the trees, but the grass is very green. I think it could be like spring, early summer, perhaps. I feel drawn to the yellow on the trees. So as I go through the years, I work with colours a lot. I go like the green is the spring. The yellow to me is the early summer. Now we're in the late summer now, depending where you are in the world. But I feel that you're warm. It's like you're warming up to something, if that makes sense. There's some things to be found, and I think you do need some me time. We could all do with some me time. Let me see where we're going with this. Let me know if you understand. Yes, you said you understand that. Okay. Right, we've got this is a Scorpio. I think it's a Scorpio. The scorpion in the astrology. So maybe you know a Scorpio, or it's like timing. Now, not too far from Scorpio, it's round about Halloween, isn't it? So end of October into November. I don't know if that's a timing coming up where you want to be like having a rest, or you're going to be studying something new. This is what I'm feeling with you, unless there is a Scorpio around you at the moment. Let me get you a card here. Oh, this is interesting. The card says, play. Among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. Okay, you're opening up since your husband passed away 2.5 years. Bless you. Okay. Well, the bit says the play, and it says among the grass lie secrets to be discovered. And look, you're sitting on the grass there. So that's quite telling there. So this does seem to be about relaxation, healing, and they're opening the book up there. Let me get a mediumship card for you, Michelle. Oh, this is nice. This is lovely. This is probably from your husband. You've just met someone. This is the first person that you've had interest in since my husband passed away. Yeah. So the book, I think in this case, it is you opening up. It's like you've been doing your healing and that. So this card here, it says, I will always be here helping you. And it's the genie in the lamp. Now, the genie in the lamp also opens up. You know, we rub the lamp and he comes up. So there's a lot about you opening it up to other people and spiritually, like a flower, like the genie, and releasing the genie and the magic and the wishfulness with you. So I feel that your husband and spirit, your spirit, you live in the city and the man I met lives in the country. Yeah. So so if you can get more to the countryside, I feel it's going to be better than, being slightly away from the city, the town. Yes. So your husband and your spiritual friends, the people in spirit, are always here helping you. That's a lovely message for you today, Michelle. So carry on. This is nice that you met this man. It feels good, and it feels like it's a healing relationship for you. And go to the countryside with him, because I feel that's where you're going to really get to know each other. And thank you very much, Michelle. And carry on doing your art. It's a lovely thing to be able to do if you're able to draw and paint. Susan Carey. Susan, would you like a Monet card? Susan. Hi, Susan. I don't think I've spoke to you before. Right, we've got a different scene here. I'll show you. We have it's like the sea by the coast. It looks like, I don't know, Spain or Italy or the south of France. It looks Mediterranean to me. Would you agree? There's a couple of people on a boat. Looks Mediterranean to me. So I want to talk about this. Definitely looks, well, wherever you are in the world. I'm in Britain. It's nice at the moment, but it's usually quite cold. This looks a more tropical place. So I do feel that there's something about heat here. But we've got the sea or the river cooling us down a bit, cooling the temperature down. There's a couple of people on a boat. So the boat can be symbolize a journey. Now, once again, like the other lady, we are near the town, but we're a bit nearer now. So I do think that you don't mind the hustle and bustle. Sometimes it might not always be the case. I don't feel you like big cities, but you're all right in the town, perhaps. But these two people on the boat, they're going on a journey. So I do feel that you like to travel sometimes, but perhaps not too far away. So this is like, I think this is a church just here, or a cathedral or something. There's a church. So I do feel you're either religious or spiritual. There's a religious or a spiritual connection there. And it looks quite grand, almost like an abbey or something. So I do feel you have a profound spiritual connection. The sun's shining, it's lovely. There's a few clouds in the sky, but they're pink. So I want to say, because pink is the heart chakra, the emotional color, that if there are a few worries around, it's about your emotions. Would you understand that, Susan? But we have some trees here, the quite tall trees. So trees in symbolism, it means growth. It can mean family, and it can mean health. The tall trees, so there's some rapid growth there. And because we've got the church, it's I feel there's a rapid spiritual growth if you wanted it. I hope this makes sense, Susan. So I feel that there's a reflection as well in the sea or the river. So and the sea itself is about emotions. So what with the pink clouds and the reflection, the emotions of the sea, I do feel you are sometimes an emotional person. But once again, it's healing to feel those emotions. The roofs of the houses are pinky red. So yeah, that's sort of, and the brown as well. So the brown, it's like a terracotta colour. So I don't know if you understand something. I'm drawn to plant pots. Is there a connection with plant pots? I may have a spirit link coming through. Was there somebody in spirit, like a grandma or a granddad, who had terracotta plant pots? That's quite random there. I'm just seeing these plant pots. Got the name Sally. I don't know if that means anything to you. Let me get a card for you. Right, so we have beauty. That's nice. Dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. So that's nice, and it's a beautiful vista, a beautiful scene, with the sensing of the sea and the pink clouds and the emotions I was going on about. I think that's the vulnerable bit and the tenderness there of the heart chakra. So don't be worried to show that side to other people. Not all the time, but when the time is right, I think this is about trusting other people and situations. It's okay to be slightly vulnerable with the right people and in the right situations. So I'm going to leave their love with you today, Susan, and thank you. Mel. Oh, hello, Michelle. What did that say then? I missed the comment from Michelle there. I'm at risk for having a heart attack, and he said that he would be beneficial for me to come and visit him and do some of my art at his place in the country. That reminded me of that. But thank you. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Michelle, for confirming that. Thank you. Now, Mel Whelans, was it I saw? Mel. Did I see Mel? Mel. Hi, Mel. Oh, this is quite different. We've had these like landscapes. We've got whoa, it's a Japanese lady. Did they call it a geisha? Look at this. Wow. Very, very different, and not quite as impressionistic. It's a bit more vivid here. She's got a very she's got her red kimono. So I'm immediately drawn to the red with you, Mel, and she's got a fan. So once again, maybe we can talk a lot about this. So first of all, the red is about passion. So I feel that it's either you'd like to be more passionate about things, or you are passionate about things. She has a fan here. The fan can mean two things. Well, it can mean that you're hot, hot weather, but it also, fan is symbolism of, you know, hiding away. She's like celebrating with the fan, really. She's not really hiding away, but I do feel, you know, there's a bit of hiding there. It's like a mask almost, so that may mean something to you. What else have we got? Yeah, you've got lots of fans on the wall, so I do feel drawn to sort of hiding slightly, and this could be to do with not showing your passionate, dynamic self to others. What else have we got? So she's very elegant. I feel drawn to makeup with you and hair. So it's either you like to dress up nicely and wear makeup and have your hair nice, or there's somebody around you like that. I don't know why these remind me of clothes pegs. Have you just been hanging out the washing or something? Why am I getting clothes pegs? They look like clothes pegs or batteries. Batteries, that's the energy. So you may have been running out of energy recently, physical energy, because of the red. But I've got clothes pegs. So we're hanging out the washing on the line. I understand. So the fan, hiding away a bit, not showing your true passionate self about, doesn't have to be passionate about love. It's passionate about everything in life. The clothes pegs, it's dirty washing. Would you understand something about the phrase hanging your dirty washing out in public? Well, we hang our clean washing out, but something about washing. I've got a lady here in spirit. She's going on about people airing their dirty washing in public. Once again, it feels like a grandma type thing. Would you understand a grandma that would go on about airing your dirty washing in public? It's like something in her past, or when you were young, your family situation, people would just tell everything how it was. They'd tell everybody all what was going on, even the bits you need to keep private. I do feel this is about privacy with you, Mel. Let's have a look at something a bit more about this. There's a balance between being private and being open. I've got a key here. So opening up a new door that could possibly, you may be seeking a move. It might not be a house move. It might be a job move, some sort of move in life. And we have a butterfly, which is kind of similar, opening up to change. So I do feel a change coming with you. And this could be about being more passionate about what you're doing in life, being more open, not so private. I do feel there's something back in the family years ago where they were all a bit, I want to say loud, and you're quieter. Okay, we've got joy. Make time for the little things today. So that's nice, isn't it? So yeah, so about and you know, having a bit of joy in your life. And the red, she looks quite happy with herself, doesn't she? So Mel, I want to say, try to open up a bit more. It's a bit like the lady opening up with the book. Open up a bit more. You don't need to be quite so private. I do feel there's something back in your family tree. And yeah, a bit more, your grandma or a great grandma or somebody like that would like you to be a bit more passionate about what you're doing. Tell people about what you're doing. Celebrate your achievements. Celebrate your life with others. So I'll leave their love with you. Thanks, Mel. Your daughter's wanting to move. Aren't you looking for a new job? Okay, well, that's probably about being a bit more positive and optimistic about it. And, you know, when you do get a job interview, being a bit more positive. Right. Now, there's somebody, Wheezy Jones. Wheezy. I've chose you because my nickname's Wheezy. Don't know if your name's Louise. Hello. I don't know if your name's Louise or you've got a bad chest, but my nickname's Wheezy, so I like it. Right, we've got another C here. And it's a coastal scene. Got a lot of sea landscapes today, so it's quite high up. There's some people on the beach there chilling, and we've got a bit of a view over here. So this is about cliffs. So what can we say for you today, Wheezy? So I feel that you are one of the people down here on the beach, possibly looking up at the cliffs. Cliffs can be one of two things. They can either be dangerous or they can be somewhere where you admire the view. Because it's a nice scene and it's a sunny day, I feel this is the latter of you admiring the view. We've got like different greens and pinks at the top here. Might not show up too well, so but they're in like lines, in stripes. So and there's some houses as well, just some houses there. So maybe that's your house. There's two houses there. So so I feel that symbolically you would live in this house right next to the beach, so where you can chill out as well. Now, there's something about the sea and emotions with you, and I do feel possibly you like to be near water. Now, the cliffs are like rolling cliffs. It's like rolling hills. They're high up. I feel this is about you are down on the beach, admiring these cliffs, these beautiful landscape up above. Now, cliffs could be like a mountain or hills, and once you when you go up a mountain or a hill, then you reach the top, of success. So I feel you are looking up at this. You're at the bottom at the moment, and you feel like you've got such a long way to go with what you want to achieve. But you feel happy about it. There's pink, it's emotional, and there's green. They're both the heart chakra colours. So I feel that whatever you want to achieve in life at the top of this cliff, you're quite a long way off in your mind. You might not be, but in your mind's eye, oh, I've got a lot to do here. But you feel quite happy and content with it. I've got so much to do to where I want to be, but I'm all right with it. And because the house is near the sea, near the beach, then you're comfortable with it. That's what I feel about you, which is quite nice. Ideally, you'd like to be at the top of the cliff, looking down, thinking, well, hey, look what I've achieved. So shall we see how we can achieve this, Weezy? Because I think there's great things that you could achieve in life. And because this is a spiritual reading, this is be about your life purpose. This is very nice. And this goes with it. We've got the star, wish fulfillment. So you could actually, whatever you want to do in life or your life purpose, you have great potential to achieve it. And this is a coin. Now it's an old coin. I don't know what's it got on it. It's like I don't know, somebody like Cleopatra or an emperor, a really ancient coin here. And there's a lot of ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge to that you have within you or within your ancestors have that could help you. Yes, thank you. I'm spot on. Thank you. It's Spirit giving me all this. It's not me. So I don't know. You do music. Okay. You're a rapper. Wow. Okay. Well, would you understand a bit about the, I don't know, is it Egypt or probably Roman? Are you interested in archaeology? Something like that. Don't know if that goes with rapping, but spiritually, there's something, an interest or somebody guiding you, a spirit guide that's really ancient. Anyway, the coin, if you found a really old coin, like I don't know, an Egyptian coin, you'd come into a lot of money, wouldn't you? So it's like you're it's like you're looking for that heirloom or something that's going to make you rich. But Spirit is saying it's feeling spiritually rich. You know, money's nothing. What's the saying? You leave this world with empty pockets and empty shrouds. So whatever you do in life, your rapping, your music, your dad's around you too. Yeah, just don't worry too much about the money side of it. Just do what you find enriching. That's what they're saying. Because if it's enriching and it's following a spiritual path, then you'll do much better. Let's have a look if that makes sense. Right. Okay. So to get to the top of the cliff, to get to the top in your rich at life, brilliant. To get to the top of your achievement, your goals, your music, you need to adapt. It says you will get yourself where you want to be. And the star symbol said that as well. So that's really nice for you. So whatever you're doing, Weezy, I feel that you're going on the right lines and you do have faith in yourself. And I feel you feel quite strong in your heart chakra, your emotional self. There's not too many worries about it. So I'll leave the love with you and keep going, Weezy. It's good, but be mindful of any issues that come up with abundance and money in the future. If you get drawn, shall we say, I'm not going to say greedy, but if you know what I mean, try and just do it because you love it and it will work much better. That's the advice today. So thank you, Weezy. Billy Joe. Billy Joe. And then there was a C surname. Something about Kangaroo Island. Hello from Kangaroo Island. Is that Australia we're on about? There isn't a Kangaroo Island, is there? Is that Australia? Billy Joe. Oh. Right, we have a lovely vase of sunflowers with a red tablecloth. The tablecloth might have some sort of red flowers on it as well. So beautiful vase of sunflowers, very healthy but hazy, and a red, some sort of red, South Australia, some sort of red tablecloth. So immediately I'm thinking about the base chakra, your security. This is about now, because I think last time I had a conversation about sunflowers, where I'm in Britain, opposite end of the world. It's is it cold there now? But you get sunflowers at a different time of year. Our sunflowers are out now. Yours will be out at a different time of year, but the symbolism is still the same. So many sunflowers, all different heights. So the sunflower, optimism, confidence. The red of the base chakra here at the base is confidence as well. So this is all about optimism and confidence with you. It's cold, yeah. So maybe you're feeling a bit low, perhaps. We've got a lot of green foliage as well. So the many sunflowers grow very quickly. They're annuals from seed. So you need to take your opportunities while you can, because they're only here for like a season. So but there's many of them. So this could be a timing thing as you're in Australia, or it could be now. You don't have much confidence, bless you. Yeah, well, there's a lot of confidence shown up here in the sunflower, many sunflowers. So I do feel this could be a timing thing, that when your sunflowers do blossom in about 6 months, I would imagine, then there's going to be quite a few different opportunities for you to consider. Let me see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Would you understand the number 12, 11 or 12 being significant? I don't know if you're from a large family or there's lots of people around you. There's quite a lot of something that can give you positivity and confidence here. It's either coming up now, but I do feel it's timing of late summer, whenever that is for you. That's what they want to say. Let me see what else. Now, I don't know why I've got tennis. I've got tennis. I don't know if you played tennis, but somebody in spirit played tennis, something about tennis, but it's serving. It's like, you throw the tennis ball up and you serve, and nothing with the numbers. Okay. Right. You throw the tennis ball up and you serve, and it's the first serve has got to be really on target and confident. So whatever you're doing in the future, it has to be on target. That's what they're saying today. This is spot on here. You're hopeless at tennis. Yeah, this just to show me the symbolism. I am as well. I mean, I'm left-handed, cack-handed, they call it. Believe. So yeah, just believe in yourself. And we have a suitcase which says New York, Paris, and Tokyo. The place names it says London on the back. London, Hong Kong, Moscow. Place names may mean something to you, but travel. So I don't know if you've got a holiday booked. Travel. So if you're not going on holiday, you need to broaden your horizons. The suitcase could be, something out of your local area with whatever you want to do. Right, we have discover. Look at the early dewdrops before they disappear with the morning sun. So that's nice. So this card always means to me, it's like getting up early in the morning. Your mum likes to travel. Okay. So I don't know if you're an early or late riser, but it's symbolic of getting out there early and getting things done. That's what this card always means to me. So I do feel you're not quite ready to do all this stuff yet, but there will come a time when there's going to be quite a few either people around you who are uplifting, like a group or something, like a group of positive sunflower type people, happy, positive people. You're a late riser, yeah, like me. But so this is about, it's more like getting in on the act early. So whatever you're planning on doing, or when you get these opportunities or positive, uplifting people around you, it's like getting out early and interacting with people and situations, and it feels like putting a bit more of a, and not, I won't say an effort in, but whatever you're doing, it's not so much the effort, it's being confident about it. Definitely, I don't know if you do any meditations or color therapy. It's like just stand up a minute, the base chakra here, working on that. If I don't know if you do any color meditations or work with crystals, or you can find a Reiki healer or something like that to work on your base chakra. And then as time goes on, you'll be ready to embrace this positive future for you. Lots of situations or people around you that will improve if you follow this advice from Spirit. I'll leave the love with you. Thanks, Billy Joe. Teresa, happy birthday. Shall we? I'm going to, oh dear, I want to sing, but I get a bit embarrassed. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Teresa. Happy birthday to you. Just embarrassed myself there. Teresa, let's get a nice birthday. I haven't got a birthday card, but let's see. Oh, I've got another C. A C. Right. This is, we've got some nice boats here. So yeah, we've got some people in, I don't know what year that could be, Victorian, perhaps, Edwardian outfits on the beach. And we've got some sailing ships, some sailing boats. And we've got another church in the village or town there. This reminds me of near where I live on the Isle of Wight. It kind of looks like, and you know what I feel drawn to? Queen Victoria. Now, there's a place called Osborne House where Queen Victoria liked to be on the Isle of Wight in East Cowes. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of that. She'd like, the Victorians had the like bathing machines. They took bathing machines down to the beach, and you know, they had the, what do you call them, the bloomers and all that. It just reminds me of that. Oh dear. So what can we say about this today, Teresa? Well, I'm going to talk about Queen Victoria now. Well, they said that she's not a muse, but apparently that was a myth. But I just feel this is putting your royal crown on there. So I just want to say about, here's your posh house. It's not quite as posh as a palace, but it's quite nice. So I just feel that there's a bit about your public image, a bit about fame, a bit about royalty. I don't know if you do have a connection, a vague connection with royalty, because I just got Queen Victoria there. But it seems to be about your public image here. It's like, it's almost like, you know, you have some private beaches where the public aren't allowed. So would you understand that you really like to just, when you relax and do things, your social life, shall we say, and relaxation time, You only like to have your closest people with you. Because, like Queen Victoria, she went away to grieve, didn't she? She didn't appear for years. Is this you, Teresa, or somebody around you? Have you been out of the loop recently? Have you been keeping hidden away for quite some time? Let's see what else we can get from this. Right, we've got believe again. Believe in yourself. And we have, oh, I never know what to say with numbers. We have a number 5, if that means anything. 55. So this is just saying your birthday. 55. I don't know much about numerology, what the number 5 means. It's like halfway between 0 and 10. 5 or 5. There must be something about 5. I don't know what number 5 means in numerology. I'm not an expert. Now we've got all the sailing boats. So I don't know if somebody in the past had a connection with boats. I don't know if, would you understand there's been some emigration? You're very quiet, yeah. Would you understand in your family history there was some emigration or immigrate, either people coming into the country wherever you are and people leaving? Because we've got all these boats here. Let's see. Thank you, Veronica. 5 is freedom, adventure, change, and curiosity. There you go, Teresa. So that will be, and there's a double 5. So there's what Veronica's just put, double it. Because of the 55 is very important. So freedom, the adventure, the travel on the boat, the adventure and freedom, very important for you right now. And particularly as I thought that you was like Queen Victoria being private. Now it's like it's a time for double the amount of adventure, major life changes, adaptability, and personal freedom. Yeah. So if that makes sense to you, Teresa, double it, just double it, because it's your birthday and the number 5 came up. So, okay, this is your dad passed, love boats. Okay, so maybe your dad's around at the moment and he's come through to say happy birthday. It says patience, wait for the fruit to ripen. So that's nice. So I'm just going to get a message from the mediumship cards and see what your dad and spirit have to say for you today. Okay, now then, I don't know if this relates to your dad. You'll have to let me know, or somebody else that was close to you in spirit. It says, I ask for your forgiveness. Now that looks like a bird cage to me. It looks like a bird cage. We've got number 15, another 5. So a 1 and a 5. So I don't know if there's anything about when you was 15 years old. Would that make sense with your father or somebody close to you in spirit that asking for your forgiveness? This bird cage, it's empty. It doesn't have a bird in it. So I feel that's symbolic. Veronica mentioned freedom there. The bird has escaped, so it wants its freedom. So I do feel the overall message to you is about being free and freedom. But double it. You really need your freedom. The original thing about Queen Victoria, I suppose, when she was grieving, she went to her various private beaches or to Balmoral Castle or Osborne House. She felt more at peace and had freedom there, away from the public eye, if that makes sense to you. I'll leave the love with you. Thank you, Teresa. Helen Smith. Hi, Helen. I don't think I've spoke to you before. Oh, you missed his happy birthday. Oh, bless you. Oh, happy birthday. And try and do something uplifting and happy today. Spirit are all behind you. Helen, right, Helen. Right. I think this is one of the most famous of Monet's paintings. We have the bridge, and we have the lotus, the water lilies. I think this is probably one of his most famous. So we've got the bridge and the water lilies, and I think it's actually called the water lilies, the painting. I think at the top they are willow trees. So, okay, so there's three things. We can talk about the willow, we can talk about the bridge, and we can talk about the lotus. So the bridge, I've immediately got the song Simon and Garfunkel, Like a Bridge Over Troubled Water, if that makes sense to you. You're crossing the bridge right now to the other side. Bridge, symbolic of we're going over the bridge and we're going to get to the other side, and there's going to be a new thing. It is this is going to be something new. It's a bridge over troubled waters. That's what I'm getting. Now, the water lily is the symbol of the crown chakra. So whatever your troubles are right now, Helen, you need to connect with spirit. I don't know if you meditate, but there's something very big about, I don't know if you do yoga or not necessarily the exercise, if that means anything to you, or the spiritual aspect of yoga. Yes, you had a tough time with grief. Love that song. Yeah. So perhaps you can play that song, because it just came up. Like a bridge over troubled waters, I will lay thee down. The song's coming to me now. Anyway, I'm not going to sing again. So we've got like it's pinky white and little patches of the oh my God, you see, I told you my mind was going to go. It's working with this impressionistic paintings. My mind's gone. Anyway, would you understand that you're quite forgetful, or you like going to a room and then you can't remember what you've gone in there? That happens to all of us at times. So yeah, there's a bit of confusion there, because I'm feeling confused and forgetful now. So connecting with spirit would help, and watching this type of stuff, but going very much deeper, meditating, joining groups, and that sort of thing. And the love, the pink and white, like what you said, that belongs here. The pink is the heart chakra, the sort of white is the spiritual one there. The willow trees, the weeping willow, I always think is like symbolic. I just want to say weeping, crying. So you mentioned grief. So yeah, there's three things going on. I feel you're in the middle of the bridge at the moment. You're in the middle of the bridge, so you're right in the middle of this grief, and you're asking spirit. Really want spirit to connect with you, to help you, and you do need to cry. If you're not crying, I imagine you are, because I sense that you are, but you will get to the other end. And this it's like this grief journey you're on at the moment. Once you've got to the other side of the bridge, onto the safe part of the land again, then you'll have found out a lot about yourself and your spiritual life. You suffered badly with grief, getting better. You cared for mum. She had Alzheimer's. Yeah, okay, that's perhaps I've got your mum here then with the confusion. Right, I've got a love there. There's a lot of love from spirit, and this is the grief as well. And we have a dolphin. Dolphin can be symbolic of joy, and also I don't know if you like music or sounds. Dolphins can relate to sound therapy. You know, they're like, so I don't know if that means anything to you, dolphins. Sound therapy, you know, this healing and all this stuff with the crown chakra. They have lots of things on YouTube videos about sound healing, where you put your headphones on and you listen to this, you know, people playing the bowls and all this. They have visuals as well. They're nice colours, and I feel that the crown chakra would help you if that is of interest. How you could help heal yourself there. Let's get a message here. We've got retreat. Never understand the healing power of a quiet moment. So yeah, that's the meditation and the yoga and the balancing the chakras I was getting. And the message is, put your hand on your heart when you miss me and you will feel me. That's lovely. So this is about the grief. We've got a keyhole in the middle of a lovely heart. You look, makes sense, love music, sounds, and do that. Okay, well, just look out for a sound healing for the crown chakra. That's lovely here. So you've got the heart. And we've got the keyhole. So, but we've got, you need to find the key to open the heart. So, but somebody's come through to say, when you miss them, it's like you've got to find the key. And I think once you're over this bridge, you'll have the key, and the key's opening the door to a new life for you, where you won't forget the grief and the people you've lost, but you'll feel different and you'll have a new, almost like a brand new life. So I'll leave the love with you. Thank you, Helen. Right, I'll have to do a quick one now. I've got 7 minutes left. What did that say, Helen? I missed that. Beautiful. I do often wear a locket with Mum's hair in, and I hold when I talk to her. Oh, bless you. Oh. Right, a quick one now. Michelle Harris. Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Michelle. We've got something completely different for you now. We've got a steam train. So we're at a railway station. There's people, workers there, and we've got 2 steam trains and a lot of smoke. So the steam trains are quite dark, almost black. They're the old ones with a bit of red on. We've got the railway track, and we're at the station. Now we've got 3 workers. We've got 2 workers and somebody in dark clothes that may be getting the train. I think they've got a umbrella or a parasol. So that's you. We've got the station roof here. Station roof. So what can we say? So the steam trains, obviously old fashioned. So this would be before the 1960s. So the 1960s would be important, I feel. I feel somebody has come through from spirit from the 1960s or before, because, yeah, and they're on about the smoke. Things are cloudy, very, very cloudy. Confusion. The smoke from the steam train would make you cough. And I've been interesting, Michelle. I think I've been connecting with you. You love traveling on trains, so do I. I think I've been connecting you throughout the reading because I've not been able to stop coughing. I've had all this smoke, and I don't smoke. I don't know, somebody in spirit, is there a gentleman, a granddad or something that smoked a pipe or constant cigarettes, chain smoking? somebody that smoked, or a pipe. More like pipe, because it's big puffs here. Anyway, the steam trains, they're quite dark, but you do like trains. So we're at the station. So the steam train's like a long journey through life. He was born in 69. Okay. And that's about the time that the steam trains disappeared, isn't it? So definitely a gentleman that smoked in spirit for you. The steam trains, right. I've got a bit of confusion with this gentleman as well. Alzheimer's, dementia. Clear the confusion quickly, please. So we're at the railway station. So the train is a journey through life, really. You get off, you get on at a station like here, and then you get off at another station. So I feel you are at a standstill at the moment, and there is possibly some confusion. All right, your mum coughed all the time. She's probably near. Yeah, okay, your mum. Yeah, I'm coughing now. Please take that away, mother. So you're at a standstill at the moment, and what you need to do is, now I wanted to talk about the steam trains, though, does mean full steam ahead. That's coming through to you. So you're at this stop, you've had a pause, but in the future, it's full steam ahead. Let's see what Mother wants to say about this. We have a bird. So communication is important. Yeah, communication. Bird symbolism of communication, important. Now, this is nice. We have a lucky clover there, the 4-leaf clover. So your mum's bringing some good luck. You don't know what direction to go in. Yeah. So there's some good luck around, though. Your mum's bringing some good luck. And yeah. So we've got a choice of 2 trains here, and that's you in the middle. So you've got the 2 trains. I think one's coming in and one's departing. So this is about finding which direction you need to go in, isn't it? Let's have a look. Would you understand a gentleman that there's something to do with an airport, but an old-fashioned airport? Was somebody in the RAF or whatever? Cool. There's some. I'm getting an aerodrome, RAF. Present or present. Journey into the garden to escape the 2 eternities, the past and the future. And what did you get the dementia? Okay. So that is exactly what I've just said. Journey into the garden to escape the 2 eternities, the past and the present. And I've just said a train's arrived and one's departed. So it's like you're at a stage in your life where we've got the past and you've got the future, and you are in the present right now. So that's good. So you are where you're meant to be, and you just need to decide what to do now. Can I have some more information, please? Because I've got this. Oh God, you're not going to believe this. I've got a traffic light. I am here. I know what you are thinking. I am always with you. We've got a traffic light. So you are at a stop, but you just need to go to green. You need to go, don't you? So you are at a standstill at the train station, the traffic light. This is amazing. This is. And your mum is aware of that. And there's something about an airport, an old airport. Yeah, there's military in the past. So don't worry about where you are now. You will make a decision about which way to go. And I've got to go now. So I'll leave a mum's love with you, Michelle. And don't worry, you are where you're meant to be. Okay. And thank you, everybody. I'll see you all in 2 weeks' time. Thank you.